Hey everybody, my name is Amanda Owen, and this is day 3 of a video series that I started on Monday over self-doubt. This Friday is a pretty big day for me as I will be celebrating my birthday. I'll be 36 years old, and I will be launching something for the first time of a goal that I've had that has been kind of a work in progress, and reaching that goal has really made me have a lot of self-doubt. Hell, I have self-doubt of the videos I'm putting out right now, but I want to prove to myself that I can do it and overcome those hard things. And so I want to be transparent along that journey, as hopefully it can help inspire other people to conquer the hard things and believe in yourself, even through self-doubt. So if you watched on Monday, it was about who am I, and then yesterday was setting core values for yourself. So 2 different things that I do that will help, hopefully, you to overcome self-doubt. So if you want to check those videos out, if you are watching this for the first time today, you can go to my Pieces of Me YouTube channel and find those videos and catch up. However, today I will be telling you what my goal is that I'll be launching on Friday. I'm so nervous, but first I want to get into the point of today, and that is something that I do and I try to teach others to do in order to overcome self-doubt. One of those things, somebody had asked me, I was debuting on a podcast with a friend, and it was really early in my career, and he asked me a question that made me like stop dead in my tracks, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know that I know this answer. And that was, what's the definition of success? And over the years, I have grown into what I think that definition is. Probably if I was to look back whenever and think back when I was a young child, success to me was about money and what car you're driving and how big your house is. It was material things, and I think a lot of kids do that. Or I was involved in sports, and so it was, what titles I had or awards I achieved or trophies that were there, how many people were talking about, the game that I pitched or things like that. So success really had no significant value to me. It was just something that I think that if people were congratulating you, you were successful. Over the years, I have redefined what that success is, and I think I continue to redefine what it is. But I challenge everybody to, what is your definition of success? And I think so many times we do little things and little tasks and the things that maybe we're talking ourselves out of doing because of self-doubt are things that we need to be doing to be able to fulfill that definition of success. So if you're working towards what your definition of success is, then you're going to feel a lot more fulfilled and have a lot more confidence and be able to tackle your self-doubt a little bit easier. So I challenge you to write your definition of success on an index card. It could be pretty paper, and put that on your fridge or wherever you go. I put my things on my mirror where I get ready in the morning. And every morning when you're planning your day, or you look at that, instead of it being an affirmation card or things like that, look at that definition of what you're saying success, being successful means to you. And you need to set your day up to be tasked in a mindset that leads you closer to fulfilling your definition of success. So what I'm going to share with you, what I feel is, for me, my definition of success is. It's not really what I've accomplished. It's really just the impact I've made on people. I remember thinking when I was a kid, if I was to, and this is going to sound very morbid, but if I was to die, who would be at my funeral? And, the people that show up to your funeral to pay your respects and the things that they say, it's kind of the legacy that you leave. And I wanted to be that person that really made a difference in other people, not through things I've accomplished, but just through the acts of the things I was doing, because it directly impacted other people's lives. And now most people that know me know that, oh, well, she's talking about those with disabilities, but it goes far more than that. I think I've always had that inside me whenever I was young, and as a coach, and as I volunteered and did different things, even within my friendship circles when I was younger. I just always wanted to impact other people, to be to be better and to have a better life. So that is my definition of success. So I'm going to tell you what my goal is, or what I'm about to achieve on Friday. That's a huge accomplishment for anybody, and I don't want to devalue because again, that's another weakness of mine, of devaluing what I've been able to accomplish. But this Friday on my birthday, I will launch my first written book. And that's a big deal, and I realize it's a big deal, and I keep saying, oh, well, it's just an ebook. And using that just an ebook, it is definitely something that I got to work towards, because it is an accomplishment. I did put in the work to put my thoughts on paper and to write and spend time to do that, and then to get it formatted and published with a lot of help. But it was a goal of mine. And so I think, people have said, the ones that I've shared with them, that I have written a book, and this is hopefully one of many, that, oh wow, that like you're now an author, you can put that to your title, and you must feel so successful. And no, it's not yet. And I think that, why is that not yet? Why, by just launching and putting out there that I've completed a milestone, why do I not feel successful yet? Well, I don't think that book is going to be successful for me, for my definition, until I figure out the impact it's had on people. So until that moment it's read and people are sharing their insights and their thoughts, and I know that it's helping others, that's the moment where I'll feel successful about completing that book. And that's just me, and I'm okay with that. But it's not just the completion of the task, if the completion of the task is not what fulfills your success. So I think when you get true to really what your definition is, and it's okay, it's your definition. So I used to tell people, it's okay if you're driven by money. If meaning for you to be successful means that you have a large bank account, or it's what you drive, then flaunt that, own that. Because then you're gonna feel a lot more fulfilled within your life. If it's successful, meaning for you to be able to give back what you earn, or to make a difference in your community, or join a board, or whatever it is that is your definition of, man, I feel like I'm a very successful person. At the end of the day, we're all achieving or trying to achieve something. And you just gotta be able to truly know and be authentic with what your definition is. So hopefully that helps you to get over self-doubt, and stay tuned to Friday as we will release the book for you to be able to buy on Kindle. So be able to be downloaded and be able to be read, and I'm so excited about that. A little snippet of what it's about, because I know that that's going to probably be the next, as most of you all know that I am a sibling to a brother who has 4XY chromosome disability. And so growing up, I experienced a lot of emotional things associated with that. And over the years, I've talked with a lot of other siblings that, they're defined, their life is defined sometimes by their emotions that they felt growing up with their sibling who has a disability. And sometimes those are blessings in disguise, and it has made me the person that I am today. So I have written a book that is Blessings in Disguise, the emotional impact of having a sibling with a disability. And my hopes is that when people read it, it starts a conversation between parents and siblings and teachers and students and, community members who can really understand a glimpse of the emotional impact of living with someone with a disability, to start having that conversation of becoming an inclusive community and accepting others around you, and just grabbing a hold of people. So yeah, I'm excited. And you will learn on Friday how to download that, purchase that, and share it with everybody. And I'm super excited. I cannot believe I just told you.